I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. But there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Bruce Lee, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. Well, you want to talk about a guy who has taken the sport by storm. Enter Zabit Magomedsharipov. I don't think we have enough buttons on the controller to do everything this guy does in the cage.
No, you can't even button mash some of the techniques that Zabit has in his arsenal. But the problem with preparing for Zabit is that you can't prepare for Zabit because there is no pattern. There is no rhyme or reason to what he's doing. Just look to the modified knee bar he did against Brandon Davis to finish that fight, to some of the other fantastic performances he has. It's almost like you're staring on the barrel of a test in Algebra 10, which doesn't even exist when you're trying to prepare for Zabit.
All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Zabit Magomedsharipov.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here's Bruce Lee getting ready for another UFC start as we begin round one. So fast, so quick, so good at setting up striking angles, and it's hard to simulate the speed in training. I know the opponent has talked a lot about trying to find training partners to simulate Bruce Lee. Easier said than done. Bruce Lee trying to get off to a good start tonight. Magomedsharipov lands yet again, and he can keep this up for 15 minutes, 25 minutes if need be. Some of the best cardio in this featherweight division. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Short uppercut in the clinch by Lee.
What a tricky head kick.
Oh, he lands a hook. Nice jab. Magomedsharipov going for the takedown, he misses.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Massive head kick.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. And there's a takedown attempt. Oh, crippling knee to the body.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch. Magomedsharipov gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped up and down. Am I watching the Olympics or a mixed martial arts fight? You don't see single legs this good unless you're watching a real high-level wrestler.
Good work from the top here by Magomedsharipov.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Magomedsharipov, yep. Well, he's on his back now, going for the rear naked choke. We'll see if he can get under the chin. Oh, he got out.
He took two hands to the elbow and shoved it over the top of his head to free himself from that rear naked choke.
All right, there's the end of the round. Magomedsharipov bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control so it doesn't trickle down into his eye in the next round. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two.
Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Oh, look at that.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early in offense tonight.
There it is again. Look at it.
Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. Head kick blocked. Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You can tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round two. Nice body shot there.
Jab is on point right now.
Nice crack there. Takedown there by Zabit Magomedsharipov. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
Like that.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does.
Oh, that sub is tight. He's going hard to try to get the heel hook. You cannot allow for him to beat his hips with his knee if he wants to finish this fight.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Lee getting work here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes.
Oh, right into mount. Yep, got to be very careful there.
And now he's got the back. 1 minute to go in the round. Nicely done.
Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
Magomedsharipov going for a choke.
It's tight. It's tight. Oh, he's got it.
And there it is!
Oh, my goodness.
No judges needed this time around.
Holy.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
We get the official decision with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 50 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke. And still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Zabit Magomedsharipov.
So there he is, the undisputed UFC featherweight champion, confident as ever after a defense of his title here tonight, getting it done by way of